Big five.
Stephen Damasep will be the midfield general, while Erasto Kukula will be the right wing. Siena Osem Gayonapo will be on the left wing. Petrus Jr. is the top goal scorer for this season. He's a lone striker up forward. Currently, Blue Waters, 5th on the log, 29 points as I said. Remember they were they were runners-up last season, and we will be seeing a moment of silence here by both these two teams. So many things have passed or happened in Namibia. Remember the passing of the former President Hage Geingob, and also it's a somber moment to be able to remember that Walvis Bay was under the law of South Africa for 4 years after independence. A moment of silence.
Amen.
And that is the moment of silence observed here at the John Wilkens Stadium right here in Walvis Bay. Normally Blue Waters would play at Quisabun Stadium, but that has not happened, and the reason for that is because there are renovations taking place. I've just given you the starting 11 for Blue Waters. Let me quickly give you how Eeshoke Chula Chula are looking like. They've got John Muronga in goal, jersey number 25, Johannes Basili and Kennedy Abe will be marshalling that defense. Johannes Kanime will be on the right-hand side. David Ainguva will be on the left-hand side, while Moses Shidolo and Erastus Jackie will be in the heart of that midfield. Midfield general will be going to be Lawrence Doesep, while Masilo George and Eliakim Jackson will be the wingers for Eeshoke Chula Chula today. Haidullah Fares will be the lone striker. They're playing with a rather peculiar formation today. It's a 4-1-1-1-3 formation, Eeshoke Chula Chula, and we will wait and see how this formation will pan out. Eeshoke Chula Chula is being coached by John Thikerete, who has done so well, and his opposite number is Armando Pedro, who of course have taken over from Lazarus Shipanga. And we are underway here, and on your screen Blue Waters will be kicking from right to left, and they're the home team. Brought down, and battles are getting on early on in this first half. Stephen Damasep getting in the thick of the actions early on. Eeshoke Chula Chula get one forward to Masilo George. Things are being brought back in control there by Blue Waters. And the number of spectators really have come from far and wide. I do know I was speaking to some supporters early today, They had left Omaruru, traveling all the way from the northern parts of the country to come and be a spectator here. That is how revived Namibian football is currently. For Eeshoke Chula Chula, John Muronga up forward. It's an infringement. Referee is not happy. So it's a throw into Eeshoke Chula Chula. There's quite some wind here at the coast, as you might expect. For Blue Waters, Leslie Kukubap is reminding me of John Nakuta. Remember, he used to play for Blue Waters. He's a long-serving player of them in the defense of Blue Waters there. And Leslie, my namesake, Kukubap, will be defending there. And there's Leslie, long one forward. This will be easy for the goalkeeper, John Muronga, to be able to collect. He lays it off to Johannes Basili. Basili with a long one forward. Lifted up and changed on the other side of field by Eeshoke Chula Chula to Eliakim Jackson. On the left-hand side, Eeshoke is still asking the questions. Blue Waters retrieve possession. Player brought down. Referee quickly rushes over. It looks like we will be having some attention to the Blue Waters midfielder, Erastus Kukula. And that is the incident that happened. And the referee was quick for him to be able to pick up that incident and sort it out. Last time these two teams, and the first time ever in their history, was on the 16th of December 2016, out 2000 and where am I going back with so many years backwards? 2023. That was last year. It was at the Oshakati Independent Stadium. That match ended in a goalless draw. Both teams could not find the net. Would anything change today? Long ball forward. Eeshoke defending. In totality together. Blue Waters with Lazarus Anjeko. Eeshoke Chula Chula pushes one forward. Abubakar defending with all the might that you would ask. Eeshoke Chula Chula quickly dispossessed, and it's Blue Waters trying to get forward. They cannot string passes together currently, Blue Waters. Lovely scenes to be able to see here today. The spectators are literally sitting right next to each other. Everyone just minding what they came here for. Support your team. Chula Chula lifts one up, looking for Lawrence Doesep. Quickly taken all the way back to Leslie Kukubap. And now Chula Chula asking the questions with Haidullah Fares dispossessed. Is it, does it? Ball kept in play. This time around by Chula Chula's Johannes Kanime. And delivery comes in. It ricocheted of a player, but the linesman on the far side is saying that it's going to go for a corner kick. Advantage Blue Waters. When you're watching on your screens from left to right, that's the direction that the wind is blowing. On the far side, you will be able to see the flags really waving on the direction of that side. This stadium is positioned from north to south, so the wind is really blowing from the northern direction towards the northeastern direction to what's the southerly direction. Muronga to quickly take this one from the back. Lifts up, fighting against the wind, that ball. Blue Waters trying to get it forward, but they're really doing very well at Eeshoke Chula Chula in making sure that chances does not go Blue Waters' way. Blue Waters are trying to push forward with Sam now. Ball does not get to where he wants it to get. Picked up quickly, also in the middle of the park there by Masilo George. Free kick to Eeshoke Chula Chula. These two teams are, since Armando Pedro have taken over, he has been in charge with four matches, drawn 2, won 1, lost 1. Today he will be expected to do better than that. Abubakar gets it away. Blue Waters are trying to pick up those pieces. Lazarus now. Anjeko. Eeshoke Chula Chula trying to pick up the pieces. Referee says fair play. That was Moses Shidolo in the middle of the park being dispossessed there. Can they build from the right-hand side, Eeshoke Chula Chula? That is the question. Lovely pass, but maybe just too much on it. Lawrence Doisep just couldn't reach it. It's also been well marshaled there. Spiegel, the goalkeeper, all the way back to Leslie Kukuba with a long one, a precision ball. That is a beautiful ball, in fact. Can he take a shot from there? Went for an assist as opposed to being selfish in that incident. Gregory Ahomup has been dispossessed. Abubakar has come. Won the challenge clean and fair. Chance for Chula Chula! And it goes in! It's a goal for Eeshoke Chula Chula. Marcelino George, known as Ronaldo, can't stop scoring. Goal number 8 for him. He is their top goal scorer. 7 minutes going into this match. And Eeshoke Chula Chula is the difference in this match. Marcelino George, also known as Ronaldo, takes it away. Lovely soft celebration for Marcelino George there to be able to make sure that as it stands now, Eeshoke Chula Chula will be standing on 32 points and Blue Waters on 29 points. Remember, it's position number 5 and number 6. But can they do better than that? Blue Waters have to come out of their slumbers. Chesting it down is their captain this time, Haidullah Fares. Played a useful role. Referee says it's an infringement, would not allow advantage to be taken. The Chula Chula bench is not very happy with that. Johannes Basili, long one forward. Offside. Set the referee's assistant on the far right hand side of your screen. Goalkeeper Spiegel will have himself to blame. Here comes Leslie Kukuwa with a long ball. They've really been playing those long balls forward. Armando Pedro has won everything that is there to be won on Namibian soil. He used to play for Blue Waters, this very same club. Also had a stint in South Africa for Hellenic and the likes. Remember those that will be able to remember the year 2003, 2004 when Shepherd Murabi was the coach of Blue Waters. Armando Pedro was part of that team. They were the champions when they won the league 2 years in a row. He's won the BP Top 8, NFA Cup final, the Castle Classic Cup, and even the MTC Cup. It was that trophy that used to be played every December to be able to keep the players active. So momentarily, Eeshoke Chula Chula will be down to 10 players. One of their player having to receive medical attention. That injury has got John Tegerete have at least 3 of his players up and warming up. We are just 10 minutes into this match, and in the 7th minute, Marcelino George struck. It was a simple placed ball, and they're defending with all the might that they have at Eeshoke Chula Chula. Blue Waters all the way back to Abubakar, to Leslie Kukuba, trying to go on the wing this time around. Sam Hangwapo wanted to go forward, but his passes and changing direction in the middle of the park. There was the captain, Pandu. Pandu still asking for it, gets it. Lovely, lovely ball. Headed down, brought in the path of Gregory Akomop, and wasn't able to deliver that one back into the danger area for his teammates to be able to attack. Throw in for Chula Chula. Headed right back. Here goes Gregory Akomop again. Goes past his man, but did not have the depth of touches to be able to keep it in there. Blue Waters still trying to ask questions with Stephen Damasev. Takes a shot. That would have been a perfect 3 points in a rugby field. Not today. Eeshoke Chula Chula really have drawn some crowds over the years, and what a mistake there at the back, and can they be punished for it? No. Eeshoke Chula Chula quickly regroups and come back, gets themselves out of trouble. Now they're asking the questions and not on the back foot. Leslie Kukuba, header deep into enemy territory, offside. So Junior Petrus obviously could not be bothered for that, because he knew that had he touched it, that flag would have gone up. The new rule in football is that if you do not touch the ball, it's not an offside unless you interfere with the play. That did not happen. Laboring to get the ball out of their half. Leslie Kukuba gets it away as far as back as him again. Now to his captain. But it's a free kick to Chula Chula once more. Chula Chula leading by 1 goal to nil. Long ball forward. Lifted up. Goalkeeper forced to come out. It was a save. The goalkeeper, I'm sure he did touch it. The referee's assistant says no. That was close. Complacency is creeping into the back four there for Blue Waters. Spichal with a long one forward, trying to find Junior Petrus up forward. He's playing as a lone striker today. Dispossessed quickly there by Lazarus Anjeko. Blue Waters still picking the pieces. Lovely dribbling skills. A long one forward, looking for Petrus Juniors, and no, says John Muronga. Muronga starting from the back. Chula Chula still keeping the ball in play. Pandu for Blue Waters, a long one on that side. They could not keep it in play. Apart from the one goal that has been scored by Eeshoke Chula Chula right here at the Jan Wilkens Stadium in Walvis Bay, both these teams have not really been very cohesive in the first 15 minutes of this match. Lovely ball on the outside of the foot. Flag stays down. No, he went up. Late rather. But those are the threats that Blue Water should be asking. Last night, a few things changed at the top of the Debmarine Namibia Premiership. Angos beat Commerce Nampol by 3-0, and as it stands now, Angos is on 42 points at the top. Commerce Nampol is on 41 points, and African Stars, with a game in hand, are on 40 points. Here, Blue Waters at home are trailing to Eeshoke Chula Chula, courtesy of Marcelino George's 7th minute goal. Aidula Fares going far back. Leslie Kukubap making sure that they keep the possession and put the pressure on the visitors. There was a pull on the shoulder of a Eeshoke Chula player. Erastus Kukula is the culprit there, pleading for his innocence, but the referee will have none of that. Long ball forward now will be picked up by Chula Chula's captain, Fares Haidula, getting the ball in the middle of the park so that it can be attacked. 2 more chances on his left-hand side. A lovely delivery. Goalkeeper had to be sure about that. It was a lofty ball. Johannes Kanime, the right back, with that cross there. Muronga taking his time really to be able to make sure that he gets the ball away. Only as far as the enemy. Chested down. Now in the middle of the park, Lawrence Joseph. Pieces momentarily picked up by Chula Chula. Brought back again. Won back by the captain of Blue Waters, Pandeni. Pandeni is also from Mahangwena region, if you must know. getting a stern warning is Stephen Damasep in the colors of Blue Waters. Lifted up in the air, well defended by Blue Waters from the back by Gregory Akumu. Chula Chula, show me your number is the thing. He could not be able to connect with that ball again. They're trying to get forward. Was slipping on duty and he was being pickpocketed. Abubakar defending very well. The chance almost coming the way of Chula Chula, and here comes a chance at Muronga, quick of his line to be able to deny Blue Waters. Sien Hanguapo was trying to get between the eye of the needle there. Whistle is gone. It's a free kick for Blue Waters. Sam Hanguapo has been infringed. And Leslie Kukuba, long one forward. And well collected, easy as you like by John Muronga. Sure that the Blue Waters bench will be worried with all the chances that are coming and going here. And now here comes another chance for Eeshoke Chula Chula. A shot comes! Oh wow, what a shot! Beautiful shot there. Coming all the way from the back to come and ask the questions that matters. Johannes Kanime. The Blue Waters players have been encouraged to start their play from the back. Pandu trying to get it under control or under his spell. Gregory Ahomu lifts it up. And here comes Lazaruza lobbing it forward, and the shot comes. Junius Petrus, the top goal scorer for Blue Waters, on 6 points, trying to pull the trigger from where he was. Very happy spectators here. The sun is shining, the weather is sweet. As you can imagine, it's not very hot here. The wind is somewhat trying to adhere to what the people want, and an acrobatic and rather ambiguous one being attempted there by Blue Waters offensive player. But to no effect. A quick water break on 20 minutes. As it stands, it's 1-0. Maybe the Eeshoke Chula Chula players might need more water than the Blue Waters player. They are based here. They're used to this type of weather. So I'm sure that both sets of coaches will try and get some words in there for them. John Tikerete, of course, encouraging his players, speaking there with Moses Shidolo, being told, please make sure that your midfield role, no one gets near that back defense of theirs. John Tikerete once upon a time played against Armando Pedro. At that time he was playing for Life Fighters, believe it or not. So both these two sets of coaches have been in this Premier League long enough as players, now as coaches. There's a lot of pressure also at Blue Waters. Because remember, they finished runners-up last season, and they would like to be able to go with that. Eeshoke Chula Chula going forward. Abubakar, well defended, only as far as the enemy. Flag goes up for offside. Very well worked in the defense between Abubakar, Gregory Ahomup, and Leslie Kukubap there. Spichel lifts it up, the goalkeeper. Headed forward there by Sema Ngwapo. Leslie Kukubap up in the air, looking for Gregory Ahomup. But now this ball is recovered by Marcelino George, the goal scorer. Lifted up in the air, looking for Lawrence Doisep. Could not bring it under his spell, but will push it all the way back to Johannes Basili. Lawrence Doisep again doing those midfield battles there. A lovely ball forward by Junior. Gets it under his spell, and his shot or his final touch just let him down. Was trying to play the ball just over the goalkeeper, and the wind had other ideas as well. Long ball by Muronga, who won't be able to keep it in play. And it'll be a throw-in that will be taken by Mutanga for Blue Waters. Mutanga, one forward. Eeshoke Chula Chula, they can quickly retrieve that ball, looking for their goal scorer. Marcelino George cannot get past Abubakar. So now it's a throw-in for Chula Chula. Quickly played out of play by Lazarus Anjeko. So it's another throw-in. Chula Chula trying to twist and turn with Lawrence Doisep. Now spreading the ball out wide, looking for Johannes Kanime. Kanime all the way back to his partnering defender, Kennedy Abe. Kennedy Abe has been stellar for Eeshoke Chula Chula this season. It's the first season here. The crowd really has come in their numbers. Beautiful people have traveled from far and wide. Some as far as here, some as far as Oshakati just to be here. Abubakar back to Spichel. Brought down. The referee is not interested. Is Sam Hangwapo. The Blue Waters players are not very happy with that challenge. Let's have a look at that challenge again. Looked fair enough. Referee says that it was as fair as it comes, but because it was a suspected head injury, it will just be a drop ball, and Chula Chula will play it forward anyway. Mutanga hooks it out for a throw-in. one of my colleagues from Kati FM is talking about how the sardines have been finished in the sea. Maybe some of the Eeshoke Chula Chula players were trying to get to the beachfront there and do some fishing. Maybe it was a good omen because the fishing was left on the field of play. Abubakar brings the ball under control for Blue Waters. Pandeni tries to get it forward for Blue Waters, but only as far as the opposition player. A pass comes in. Abubakar picks it up, calm and cool as you like, finding his captain, Pandu, who gets it forward only as far as Johannes Kanime. Lovely ball from Kanime. And Kanime asking for Lawrence Doisep. Doisep, lovely challenge. Fair if you like. Leslie Kokobab really trying to make sure that the name Leslie stands out today. Kanime to take the throw in. Only as far as a Blue Waters player. And ball lifted up forward. Only as far as Pandu. I've spoken about the cohesion from both these teams. They're really trying to play some good balls, but one would want to see 5 or 6 good passes strung together. That has not happened. Lovely ball goes forward, and it's I thought it was a handball. The referee says that it hits the thigh. So Blue Waters will push forward. And a lovely pass coming to Petrus Jr. Oh wow! What a shot! And the second time, Uranga. Wow, wow, wow. Those are the questions. I'll tell you something interesting about Petrus Jr. in a second. What a composure. What a shot. I think these are things of the theaters of dreams. John Muranga really being equal to the task. So corner kick for Blue Waters. Up in the air, defended by Eeshoke Chula Chula. Danger, not gone yet. Ball up in the air. Muranga will be able to collect that one. Oh wow, but that shot by Petrus Jr. was a beautiful shot. Just so that you know, Petrus Jr. was playing in the Kosovo League for a team called FC Liria just a few years ago. So it's one of the best signings that they have actually made, Blue Waters. Danger, not going yet. It's an elbow. Eeshoke Chula Chula has been adjudged to have been on the wrong side here. We've just played over half an hour of football here. And Blue Waters have finally asked a question to Eeshoke Chula Chula. And Muranga was telling them no, not this time. Blue Waters still trying to push forward. This time with Erastus Kakula. Ball for Blue Waters, up in the air, and somehow picked up in between before it got to another Blue Waters player by Eeshoke Chula Chula. Eliakim Jackson on the left-hand side gets it forward. Chula Chula defending with all their might. Pandu trying to get the ball back for his beloved Blue Waters. A lovely ball on the outside! Oh wow, Junior Petrus. He is getting the chances, but he is not scoring. really not getting. They have really been struggling in front of goal, even under Armando Pedro. Played 4 matches, conceded 3, scored only 2. Maybe that is an example as to why not. Petrus might be Blue Water's top goal scorer, but his scoring boots have not been in his back of late. Here comes another chance, and well defended at the back there by Kennedy Abe. Leslie Kukuba gets it to his player, and who could not keep it in play. And that would be Gregory Akomo. Jonas Kanime. Ball has been lifted up over him. I'm telling you that Eeshoke Chula Chula's Kennedy Abe has been stellar. The way he reads the game, when he knows that he does not have the stamina to be able to reach there. Momentarily ago, we just saw him just slide that ball over his head and making sure that the goalkeeper collects it with no problem at all. Faris Aidula gets the ball down well. Abubakar. Oh, what a lovely piece of skill there. If they can get something out of this, Pandu trying to really get a good ball forward. And Pandu still here fighting for that ball, keeping it in play, asking for the return ball. But nope. Only as far as Kanime fighting for possession. Is eventually Pandu who gets it into enemy territory. Moses Shidolo says no. Pandu, lovely ball lifted up, trying to find Erastus, but not able to do so. Here comes Pandu, really trying to have those distribution on the left, on the right, not pinpoint if you like, but really getting them forward. Johannes Kanime. That was deliberate. Been told that do not do that. Referee telling Kanime in no uncertain terms that should that happen, it's a bookable offense. Flag went up for an offside there. 1-0 if you've just joined us. Eeshoke Chula Chula are leading by that 7th minute goal by their number 7, Marcelino George, who is now on 7 goals as well. Long ball forward from Muronga. What can Chula Chula do? Leslie Kukuba cannot keep it in play. Kanime gets it into the middle of the park. Moses Shidolo. Oh wow, lovely pieces of skills being displayed by both sets of players here. Stephen Damasep there, really sending Moses Shidolo the wrong way. Blue Waters relying on Junior Petrus to get the goals. Has been misfiring.
Watch him. If he goes, you go with him. Watch him. Watch number 16. If he goes, you go with him.
Eeshoke Chula Chula, all their 10 or outfield players are in the half of Blue Waters.
Let's go. Get the ball. Let's go. Get the
So
ball.
throw into Blue Waters. 40th minute. We've got about 5 minutes to go before we hit the 45th minute mark. Blue Waters getting the ball forward. And offside, Junior Petrus has been found wanting. Long ball from the back by Eeshoke Chula Chula. And well defended there by Blue Waters and their defender Mutanga at the right back position today.
That's why it's offside.
Both sets of players will really want to be able to impress because none of these players were in Colin Benjamin's squad that was at the African Cup of Nations recently in January in Ivory Coast. Subsequently also won by Ivory Coast against the Super Eagles. So Leslie pushes from the back, trying to get it forward, kept under pressure by the goal scorer, Marcelino George. Here comes the chance. Oh, another chance have come and gone backing. Oh, wow, Lazarus and Jacko. That time couldn't even direct it goalward. All I can tell our listeners, especially the Oshiwamba speaking ones, if you tune into Kati FM right now, some top class commentary there with some real humor. Blue Waters defending very well. Shortest man on the pitch there, jumping high up. And here comes another chance again. Blue Waters asking the questions, trying to go forward with Erastus Kukula. Dispossessed. What can Chula Chula do now? Eliakim Jackson only as far as the enemy. Kennedy Ape has got a very soft foot, almost like he's got pads in his foot there to be able to get the ball under his control. Kanime, and he has a chance. Chula Chula gets it away. Only as far as Pandu, lifted up back. Danger not yet over for Chula Chula. Pandu gets the ball, and Kanime finally will get it far away, and they can regroup. Here comes up Blue Water. Again asking for questions, and it's going to go for a corner kick. The standard of this football pitch looks amicable. Corner comes in, Muronga comes up, and goalkeeper was injured in there, and a medic has been called on. I hope that it's nothing too serious, but that's the protected area for the goalkeeper. We will be having 2 minutes optional time. Can Blue Waters snatch something quickly here before halftime? Ball was swung in. John Muronga came out, and in the mix-up there, he landed awkwardly, and hence he's receiving this medical attention. Blue Waters have actually taken this time to quickly make sure that they get some water and some words of wisdom into their players. All outfield players are on the touchline speaking to their coach Armando Pedro. 2 minutes of optional time. Would that bear fruit or not? John Muronga still on the deck. But Chula Chula obviously have a reserve goalkeeper as well. Trying to make sure that he's ready should anything goes wrong. Mason Goma. But it looks like we're back to the field of play here. An infringement quickly seen there. Marcelino George, the guilty party. Leslie Kokuba, I've mentioned about his left foot, long ball forward. Lovely touch, the goalkeeper comes, collects. And might be enough for the first 45. Muronga really taking his time, as he should. They're leading as it stands. Pandu for Blue Water slipped a little bit. And here comes Massimiliano George. And Abubakar did very well to be able to recover that instance there. What a catastrophe that would have been for Blue Waters. Just on the stroke of halftime, they were almost conceding. Marcelino George. And that's the signal for the end of the first 45 minutes. It has been a battle of tussle, up and down, but as it stands, it's Eeshoke Chula Chula leading by 1-0. A goal that was scored by their number 7 on the 7th minute to take his tally to 7 goals this season. What a lovely number it is going to be. But the spectators really have come in their numbers. The weather is sweet. The weather is shining, as I said already. And we will be back with the second half. So welcome back to the second half of the Namibia Debmarine Premiership match between Blue Waters and Eeshoke Chula Chula. Blue Waters going on their knees, asking for their maker to make things happen. Chula Chula are leading by 1-0. One final prayer, but they need to have their scoring boots on, Blue Waters. No changes at halftime from either of these two teams. So how will they proceed going forward now? And getting ready. And we are underway for the second half. Abubakar back to Mutanga. Mutanga quickly dispossessed. Lovely picked up by Sam. A lovely cross. Trying to ask the question there. Erastuza Kukula could not be able to control that one. And John Muronga now. John Muronga from the back. Fires the midfield. Abubakar headed out into the mob there. Things are being picked up, or those pieces are being picked up in the middle of the park there by Lazarus and Jeko. Referee says it's a free kick to Blue Waters. Free kick quickly taken by Pandu. Blue Waters get things under their control. Abubakar gets it away. Pandu to Sam, long one forward. Goalkeeper Muronga will collect that. Have not really been tested apart from not one time by Junior Petrus. Petrus with a long one forward. Kelvin Spiegel quickly comes, collects, and is fitting Mutanga here. Eeshoke Chula Chula gets it away with Kennedy Aib. And David Angwafa with the throw-in. And the officiating referee here says it's a throw into Blue Waters. Blue Waters still collecting, and here comes Petrus. Junior Petrus couldn't get a chance to be able to pull the trigger. Tried to do a dummy delivery, but it's not going to go for a corner kick. Gregory Ahomo across the field to be able to go and take this corner kick for Blue Waters. Up in the air, lofted back in, hooked out for danger. Blue Waters still trying to come from the back with Leslie Kukubap. Leslie in the middle of the park, getting it forward. Pieces picked up at Abubakar, making sure that the pressure is still applied. No communication between the defense of Eeshoke Chula Chula there for a second. Chula Chula going forward with Erastus Jackie. Jackie gets it back as far as Lawrence Joseph to the other side of the field now, looking for Johannes Kanime. Referee says that the ball crossed over the line. Kelvin Spiegel lifted up, still into his half. Pandu, the captain, bringing things under control. What a lovely left sweet foot Leslie Kukubab has as far as Junior Petrus, but cannot get it where he wants to, as it's hooked into the crowd of Blue Waters there. Brought down, and the culprit here again is Johannes Kanime. So looks like we will be having substitutes here. Blue Waters are the first to go. So Blue Waters are looking to have a substitution here. And the player to come on is Isaskar Gurirap. Been lined up. But here is a chance. Oh, wow. Was he defending for Eeshoke Chula Chula, or was he attacking for Blue Waters? It's the question you will be asking Sam Hangwapo there. Long throwing by Mutanga. Junior Petrus missed the ball and got the man. Missed the ball, got the man, apologized for it, and let bygones be bygones then. But as we all know, the officiating referees have got long memories. Chula Chula still going forward. The tackles are flying and the tickets are also flying. Brought under the referee's book at this instance is Gregory Akomup on a yellow card. 51st minute. So we will see a substitute. Isaska Gurirab will be coming on. And waiting for the free kick by Eeshoke Chula Chula to be taken. Eeshoke Chula Chula are also having their players been warmed up here. The wind is against Blue Waters. And here comes the shot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hearts are skipping beats here. The referee is watching play. And still Blue Waters are not able to effect their change. Looking for Mutanga. Abubakar lifts it deep into enemy territory. Pandu trying to find for that aerial ball. Loses it the second time around. And Mutanga eventually will let this one run out for a throw-in, and finally we will have our substitute. Erastus Kukula will be the one replaced here. Sasar Gurirab is coming on for Erastus Kakula, who has not been effective given the coach's decision to be able to make the change. Gurirab finally gets into the thick of things, and his first involvement. Well, you can see the players of Eeshoke Chula Chula really trying to warm up and get into the action here. Who is it gonna be? They do have some good players there that they can rely on. Eeshoke Chula Chula. Jackson Goma them, amongst them. Jackson Goro Eliakim. Erastus Joseph. These are all players that can win and solidify Eeshoke Chula Chula's position as it stands right now. When we were starting this match, I was saying that it was a fight between 5th and 6th place. Kelvin Spiegel had made things rather difficult for his teammates. And the substitute, Gurirab, trying to get the ball forward to Semge Ongwapo, who was brought down. Marcelino George being cautioned there by the referee. To Leslie, long one forward. Send. Chance for Blue Waters. A small little touch to the ball. To change the direction that it was going to. Throw into Blue Waters quickly taken. Obstruction right in front of the referee. And it's going to be a yellow card. And the player that is getting the yellow card this time is Eliakim Jackson. Johannes Kanime is another player on that flank that was already given a caution, a verbal caution. As we are approaching the hour mark here. There will be lots of tired bodies on this field of play. Long ball forward. Defended out there by Haidullah Fares. And Sam gets it in. That's going to be a throw into Blue Waters. Mutanga looking for a long ball forward. Headed in. Chance comes. And just slightly misses the goal there. I don't think that he had much idea as to what was happening. The numbers of spectators that have come at this stadium here today, the Jan Wilkens Stadium, is in their thousands. And at halftime, believe it or not, there were still numbers of people standing outside queuing to be able to come in. That was a deliberate pull there. Lazarus and Jeko should be in the referee's book. That is very, he should have been booked there. It was a deliberate attempt there. Free kick for Chula Chula will be taken by Eliakim Jackson. And Spiegel will pick it up and get it forward. Now only as far as Sam. Eliakim now Jackson again, getting a chance, asking questions. Only as far as Pandu, the captain of Blue Waters. Pandu gets the ball. Not fair if you like. Says the referee. This ball is going straight towards the goalkeeper. Tall enough. Calvin Spiegel. Long one. Only as far as a player of Chula Chula. They are finally putting passes together, Chula Chula. Eliakim Jackson. But the referee feels that Gregory Akomup was infringed. Israel Chikongo is on the bench for Eeshoke Chula Chula. He might be introduced as well. Remember, he used to play for Blue Waters last season. In fact, he was a loanee from Chula Chula to Blue Waters. And when Chula Chula came to the top flight, and here's George Masilema and Faresa getting it in between. But Abubakar finally get things in control. Junior for Blue Waters try to get it forward. but it's only going to go as far as a throw into Blue Waters. Blue Waters do have a player down. It looks like it's Mutanga. And also in that vein, Blue Waters have gotten 2 more players to warm up. The complexion of this game needs to change, says Armando Pedro. Armando Pedro has been a resident of Walvis Bay since 1993. When the integration of Walvis Bay to Namibia took place, he was a Quizabmun Stadium. He played for Blue Waters, is the only team that he played for in Namibia. But in 1996, he went to the South African Premier League and played for Hellenic, Cape Town Spurs and African Wanderers with the likes of Siyabonga Nomvete. Today, lots has been asked of him to be able to steer his beloved team forward. Abubakar gets it away for a corner kick, for a throw-in rather, which will be taken by David Aingwafa. Junior Petrus infringed, and it's a throw-in quickly taken. Getting it away and far away this time for Eeshoke Chula Chula is Erastus Jackie. Obviously high foot. What was he thinking? Johannes Kanime has somewhat become a liability now. Normally very reliable. So Eeshoke Chula Chula are lining up another substitution here. Jersey number 4, Tobias Nangaku. And Mutanga gives it away to the enemy, looking for Marcelino George. But Abubakar gets the better of him. Lovely play by Abubakar. Pandu looking for his teammate Stephen Damasep. Looks like Erastus Jackie will come off, and on come Tobias Nangaku. Erastus Jackie has been replaced, and Tobias Nangaku is on. Corner kick for Blue Waters, and still no trouble, but a long shot there. Calvin Spiegel has come out, and Calvin Spiegel will get it forward. And lovely play there by Johannes Kanime to get things out of trouble. Lazarus Anjeko. And here comes the chance. No. John Muronga connects with it. Junior Petrus again, the culprit, not being very decisive and lethal in front of goal. Aidula Fares. Only as far as Leslie Kukubap, who's been outstanding in the heart of defense there for Blue Waters today, Leslie. Stephen Damasep. Isaska Gurirap also asking some questions there. Now here's Sam. Only yes. Oh, that's an infringement. I felt that was a free kick. Referee says no. Mutanga will go for a long throw-in. And a chance comes. Saska Gurirab still cannot keep it in play. There was a chance that went back in there for Junior Petrus. Was charged from behind. Looked like a decent free kick. The referee felt otherwise. Calvin Spicher comes and collects. Leslie with a long ball forward. Left-footed players are really special players. They can hit that ball as if it was placed forward with a hand. Now looking for a chance. Junior going forward. And Muronga has collected it, no problem whatsoever. Yes, that is Mutanga. The spectators really have come in their numbers. At the top of my head, this is not going to be anywhere less than 6,000 people, maybe more. And also the facilities to be able to sit all these many people are really not there. Saskar Gurira brought down. Referee says play on. Nope.
Open up.
Pandu gets it forward. Looking for Stephen Damasep. Damasep quickly dispossessed. And getting away by Tobias Nangaku, who's just gotten on. Chula Chula with the throw-in. Looking for Junior Petrus, is Blue Waters. Junior Petrus looks like he's running out of gas. Long ball across the field of play. Looking for Fares. Fares gets it to his teammate. And Kelvin Spiegel will get it away. The ball really has to be moving. Chula Chula will get the free kick, courtesy of number 15, Jesse Kennedy Abe. Long ball forward on the right-hand side of the pitch. Tobias Nangaku now. Chula Chula really enjoying themselves. So it's a throw into Chula Chula. Going past his man with ease. But that danger is gotten away. Junior Petrus was able to collect it. Good it up. Could not keep it in play. And lofted out from Johannes Basili from the bench. Abubakar, Kelvin came out. Oh, wow! is more than a save. Abubakar saved Blue Waters today. That was a save. Gregory Abubakar. It should be 2 goals to 0 in favor of Eeshoke Chula Chula. Abubakar Aren is the difference here today. Chula Chula are also trying to make sure that they get that ball away. And again, it's Abubakar making sure that Lawrence Joseph does not get anywhere. A really big save for Blue Waters. It is that was a true definition of the word that defenders win you the league, strikers win you games, but defenders and goalkeeper, they will win you the league. That was a crucial interception. Free kick for Chula Chula. Only as far as good enough. Yes, comes out Kennedy 8. Moses Shidolo rather. So there will be a substitution for Blue Waters. Blue Waters, Emmanuel Aufiku will be coming on. We will find out now as to whom he will be replacing. And Emmanuel Aufiku has gone in and he's replaced Lazarus Anjeko. Keeping it in play here is Mutanga. Chula Chula really trying to show their mettle that they're not here just to make numbers in the Premier League. Lawrence Joseph turns it around. Moses Shidolo to Tobias Nangaku. Tobias Nangaku still in possession. Keeps it, gets it back to Johannes Kanime. Switch of play. Junior Petrus, and that's a second, it is a bookable offense. He looks very frustrated. And as it stands, it's Chula Chula leading by 1 goal to 0. And if things stand, Chula Chula really trying to cause things here. Lawrence Joseph have changed things. And it's there in the back of the net. That went in. Eliakim Jackson. It was really against the run of play. Blue Waters have themselves to blame. 2 goals to 0. Eliakim Jackson puts it away. And all the work was done by Lawrence Dorset. Two goals to nil. Now Blue Waters have 15 minutes to be able to turn the tables around. And as it stands now, Eeshoke Chula Chula will be on 32 points. And they will jump all the way to position number 4 above mighty Gunners. Isaskar gets one in. Tuke Rishi gets off the hand. And here comes Isaskar Gurid up again. Isaskar trying to get across in, but only gets a corner kick. The spectators that came here really have been treated to some goals. Oh, wow. Lovely dive there from John Muronga. And now the tempo has been upped by Blue Waters. They're asking the questions that they should have asked already. Slightly just over 10 minutes. And I get off the line. Stephen Tamasep tries to get one in, but nope. David Ayungwafa was the last man standing there to be able to deny Blue Waters. Especially the second half has lived up to its billing. Eeshoke Chula Chula are leading by 2 goals to nil against one of the powerhouses of Namibian football, Blue Waters. Here comes a chance. Flex stayed down. Isaskar Gurira brought down. This time it's a free kick. John Fikerete is saying that it should have been an offside in the first place, but the flag stayed down. It's a free kick in a promising position. Abubakar had a crucial interception because it could have been 3 goals to nil also. So free kick for Blue Waters. Who is it going to be? Leslie Kukuvap maybe. It's either Leslie Kukuvap or Isaskar Gurirap. Only stopped against the wall there. Mutanga gets one in. Only as far as the far side of the pitch. Delivery comes in, but it only hits the frame of the rugby goal that has also been installed behind the football goal. Eeshoke Chula Chula leading by 2 goals to nil. One long ball forward. About 7 minutes to go before the end of the 90 minutes here. Petrus Jr. Gets the ball quickly. Throws it in for the throw-in. A cross comes in. Well defended still by Eeshoke Chula Chula. Now they're really defending. Marcelino George and Abubakar really have been tussling. Abubakar, a very good defender. Handball just in front of the referee. No quarrels or qualms there by Eeshoke Chula Chula's Eliakim Jackson. Used to play for Live Fighters prior to coming to Eeshoke Chula Chula. Jackson. And now quickly dispossessed, turned around and trying to take the horn or the bull by the horn. Junior Petrus tries to lob it out backwards. It's a free kick against Leslie Kukubak. The player is down. Referee doesn't look like he will be reaching for his caution book or pocket. But the infringed player for Eeshoke Chula Chula is up. 2-0. I was speaking to John Tikerete saying that Calvin Spiegel gets it quickly, only as far as Sema Kahangwapo. Sem gets it forward, blocked by David Angwafa. 2 balls are on the field of play. Ball quickly brought out. Sam getting it forward to Pandu. Pandu to Emmanuel Haufuku. And Leslie eventually gets it forward. But now here's George. And now here's Pandu. Twist 10, trying to find an opening. Only as far as Stephen Demasep. Blue Waters really playing some good football, but they are not converting those into goals. It's the goals that matters. Leslie Kukuba is trying to fight for the ball. Left there. Chula Chula still coming forward. Abubakar tested it out. He has been a stellar in the defense of Blue Waters. Chula Chula are taking their time to be able to go and take that corner kick. The player wearing jersey number 4 for Chula Chula is Alpheus Levy, and has gone over on the other side to go and take this corner kick. Does so. Kevin Spiegel, was he falling? No. But the ball is gonna go for a goal kick now. It's those last minutes now. Saskar good it up, trying to find Junior Petrus. Again, good it up. All the way back. Can they get a decent delivery in? The ball comes in. Chula Chula are saying no. Emmanuel Haufiku now, the substitute. And it's going to roll out for a goal kick. Disappointing for Blue Waters. Chula Chula looked like they were drawing blank last time they played. It was against Thomas Nampol. and it was a 0-0. By then, Thomas Nampol was on the summit of the Namibian Premiership, the Debmarine Namibian Premiership. But how things have changed now. Prior to that, they beat Okahanja United by 3-1. And earlier than that, the other week, they lost to Julino Sporting by 3-2. So in their last 3 matches, they've managed to score 3 goals. Today, they have halved that deficit by scoring 2 goals. Long ball comes forward, and here comes Sam. And there was an obstruction there. Abubakar lifts it for Calvin Spiegel. Mutanga has been put under pressure by George. Lupton forward. Kennedy Abe gets it away. Abubakar really asking the questions that should be asked there. Gregory Akumub to Pandu. Pandu lifts it up forward, looking for Gregory Akumub. Ball comes in. Junior. And the goalkeeper for Eeshoke Chula Chula, John Muronga, collects. Double substitution for Eeshoke Chula Chula. Double substitution for Eeshoke Chula Chula. They will be bringing on Albino Mangao, Joao from Angola. And they will also be bringing on Agustinius Ailo, quickly changing their shin guards. The shin guards nowadays are very small. Haidullah Faris, the captain, has been replaced. And also Massimiliano George has been replaced. They have done their dues. And Agustinus has come in for Marcelino George, who scored his 7th goal for the season in the 7th minute. I think all they want to do now is run down the clock. And Joao, who's just come on, causing the first half, throw in there. Chula Chula are leading by 2-0 here in Walvis Bay, the home ground of Blue Waters, Omea as they are known. The John Wilkens Stadium is the one that Blue Waters have been using as their home ground, because the Quisabun Stadium is under renovations. Junior Petrus has gone for it, but John Muronga will take his time to collect that one and make sure that a few minutes still goes on. Five minutes of optional time in this match remaining. That is how much Blue Waters have got to be able to get themselves leveled up, or at least win this match. And that is how long Eeshoke Chula Chula have got to either throw away a 2-goal lead or hold on to a very famous win here in Walvis Bay. It is going to be 5 minutes of intense concentration, really, from these two teams. All the tactics in the book have to come out now. Hold on to the ball. Ball headed out. And brought down is the captain, who's just, come on now, Joao. Or Agustinus rather, who's come on for Marcelino George. So now it's a free kick for Eeshoke Chula Chula. It's quite some distance, about 30-40 meters at least. And standing and towering over it is Moses Shidolo or Augustinus. Who will it be? Shidolo up against the wall. Shidolo gets it back under his spell. And yes, Shidolo has been judged to have infringed the Blue Waters player at that time. Mutanga lifts one up in the air. Danger not yet goal. Shidolo all the way to the other side. There was a handball there. On another day, it would have been a ball to hand against Eliakim Jackson. So Blue Waters still have got chance to be able to attack here. They do so. Loft one ball forward with Emmanuel Haufiku. The wind here is unpredictable. One way it's headed towards the southerly direction, then it's easterly. If you check on your screens, the palm trees far away. They're explaining what they're facing. Calvin Spichel have come out this time to save Blue Waters. But it's a throw into Eeshoke Chula Chula. So Blue Waters turns around and they're still asking questions. And Alphonse Levy causes an infringement. And the shot is taken by Pandu. Not threatening to the goalkeeper Muronga at all. It's really the last few minutes here of this match. Long ball forward. Pandu fighting against Levy. Both these players are from Angwena region. Both playing for the opposite direction. Mutanga back to his goalkeeper Kelvin Spichel. And in between there, the ball could have been stolen. Petrus Jr. gets a ball forward, the goalkeeper comes up. Cool as you like. Stephen Damasep not quick enough to be able to cause any trouble at all. Muronga, only as far as Mutunga. Alphonse Levy. Now what can they do? Shot comes up. And that was Lawrence Doisep. Once you get the ball with him, you know things will happen. He can run at players and cause trouble, but it's all over. It's all over. Eeshoke Chula Chula has beaten Blue Waters by 2-0. Armando Petro has played his, has been in charge for the 5th game and has only managed to get 1 win. We will get a chance to speak to the coaches in a short while, but really, it has been a mammoth task for Chula Chula, who came away from home, got the 3 points that they needed. But really, one would say that the supporters have been treated to what you expected of them. Not the most free-flowing football, but it's 3 points for Eeshoke Chula Chula, and they move into 4th position now. Chula Chula is in 4th position. And Blue Waters remain on 29 points. The security detail here making sure that the match officials are well protected. Eeshoke Chula Chula obviously appreciating their traveling supporters, and the referee goes down the tunnel. We are waiting to get the coaches to be able to hear their views. So some of the supporters have gotten in, but the bottom line is that Eeshoke Chula Chula has beaten Blue Waters by 2-0. And Danny, let's start with you. Okay, good. A very tough match against a team that you're only playing against for the 2nd time. How would you describe this match?
Yeah, it wasn't an easy match. The opponents came. They were hard on us. I think we're a little bit more relaxed. Not really to say we undermined them, but yeah, I think it was just a bad day in the office.
Okay. You also had your chances, especially in the first half. You couldn't take them. Why do you think that was?
Yeah, I cannot really pinpoint where the problem was, but it's a fact. We couldn't convert our chances, and I think that's the reason we've lost this game. But yeah, of course, we'll go back to the drawing board and try to rectify.
Okay. Pandeni, thank you so much for speaking to us here. Good. Now let's speak to Pedro Armando, who's the coach of Blue Waters. Mr. Armando, another tough match for you. You expected to be able to win because you're at home, but it didn't happen. What do you attribute that to?
Leslie, in football, if you don't take your chances, you're not going to win games. It's clear. We struggle to take chances. We created 3 chances in the first half, and we give 1 to Chula Chula in the first half. They took it, and they controlled the game you created. On the last 25 minutes, another mistake. As long as you don't take chances in football, you're not going to win game. And it clears that we still created chances. I'm happy with that, but we're not taking chances.
Do you think you've got enough depth in your team to be able to turn things around?
We still have that depth for now. But to tell you, next season we need to do the revamp. It has to be a big revamp. Our mindset is not right. Some of players, I think they are bigger than the club. They are bigger than football. And football is going to humble you if you don't respect football.
Going forward, do you think last year you finished 2nd? What would now your targets be this season? It was 5th and 4th now. You've lost points. what will be your realistic target this season?
Well, Leslie, we aim high as we can. Remember, it's still 10 games. We're going to play 2 games away and 8 games at home. The plan is still the same. Pick up the maximum point and see how we end. We cannot set the target by now. Listen, the target is we win games day by day. Understand? And you see how we end up by the end of the season.
Pedro, thank you so much for speaking to us. Good. John, congratulations again. You keep telling me that the aim or the target for this season is to avoid relegation, but you keep climbing up the ladder faster.
Yeah, that's the real effect, is to stay in the top flight. That's the aim number 1. So, but by staying in, you have to come up with something so that you can stay in. If you don't come up with something, you won't stay. You will go.
For Eeshoke Chula Chula is different. You have not played against these teams, and yet somehow you're coming up with a mastermind plan to be able to beat them. Today you were playing a 4-1-1-1-3 formation. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's a tactical approach, which is also more in. It can just let me say it can defend at the same time, and then you can again attack at the same time. So I realized that I have got pace up front. I have got boys that can press up front, and I realized that the defense is a bit slow of my opponent, and then I decided I'll go with that system due to the fact that my defense is also a bit stable. They are tall, but they don't have pace. So one guy should cover the defense whenever we are under pressure or whenever the ball go behind the line of defense.
What do we do? What do you want to say to your fans? They really come and they follow your team everywhere you go.
This is what we always give them. So they are always like this. I'm very much happy for them. So it's always a pleasure to have them around us. This is what we do normally. When they demand, we give them what they demand. So that's what brings them always. So where we stumble, they will realize, yes, we stumble, but we gave a fight. We don't just give up like that.
Thank you so much. Good. John Thikerete there giving us an insight, and also we spoke to Pedro Armando, who's the coach of Blue Waters, telling us they lost points because they were not lethal in front of goal. We've also spoken to the captain of Blue Waters. From myself, Leslie, at the John Wilkens Stadium right here in Walvis Bay, it's ended Chula Chula 2, Blue Waters 0.